Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome to the premiere of a new series. I said at the beginning of the year that I wanted to bring some variety to my channel, so that leads us to Big Ambition. Big Ambition is a business lifestyle simulator where you are dropped into New York City. The goal is to start, run, and manage your businesses and grow. And take over the city. Big Ambition is developed and published by Havgard Games, currently in early access on Steam. Starting out, you have two choices. You can either do the story mode, which you get help from your Uncle Fred. It's recommended for your first playthrough. The custom game, you can start with as little or as much money as you want. It's not recommended for new players. I am going to ignore that and start custom game. Alright, so we can start our character at any age, 65, 18. We're going to start him right out of high school. He's got big ambitions. He's not wasting any time. Days per year, we can go up to 365. This is the amount of money that you get from Uncle Fred. I'm going to make it a little more challenging for myself. And we're going to start with $1,000. We're going to show up in New York City with $1,000. Now, being the first episode of a new series, if you want to help the episode and the series and my channel get some traction with the YouTube algorithm, if you could hit the like button, if you could leave a comment, because I'm going to be curious what you guys think about this game. This isn't really the type of game I usually play, but it looks like a lot of fun. Charlie Pryor's been on my computer quite a bit. I've been watching his playthrough. He's really good. I feel like I've learned quite a bit from him. So we're going to start a custom game with $1,000 in New York City. If you are an experienced player or viewer of Big Ambitions and want to follow along, I would be more than happy to welcome you to our growing community. So if you want to hit the subscribe, come along with us, and your thoughts, tips, and advice, particularly the tips and advice, would be more than welcome. So let's get this game started. We get to create a character. Character name. It's going to be Jay. Let's see if we can make him look like me. Guess all this doesn't really matter. That's fine. Different face. Yeah, why not? Go with hair. Make him bald. Why not? We can dress him up. Kind of like that one right there. That's kind of nice. I guess we can put him in a suit. But we're going to stick with the sweatshirt for now. Yeah, we'll go with some dark jeans. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, welcome to New York City, Jay. We've got a lot to work with here. We've got 4 different districts. The Garment District, which is down here. We've got Hell's Kitchen, where we're currently located. Lower Manhattan, which is wrong way. Can't really zoom out any further than this, but Midtown and in Murray Hill. My thoughts on this are I would like to open a coffee shop. I want to start with a coffee shop. Quick go through the tabs here. This is our business or our persona. It's our character. We have energy, hunger, and happiness that we have to manage. The energy we get back by sleeping. Hunger we get back by eating. And happiness comes with your accomplishments. Right now, we are only half happy. We get a penalty because we're a homeless hobo bum. Just arrived in New York City with $1,000 and a smartphone. So we're going to be spending a little bit of time sleeping on benches. 24 hours until this 100% boost of first day in New York goes away. And then we start worrying, losing our happiness. Happiness is important because it affects how your employees and other people interact with you. If you go down to 0 on your hunger, you burn more energy faster. If you go down to nothing on your energy, you move along like a snail. The contact section is where we would find like the wholesalers, recruiting agencies. You have to recruit employees to work in your places, banks and stuff like that. Rivals, you are up against a list of rivals, and from what I've seen from other playthroughs, they actively try and undercut you. So right now we're at the bottom of the list with nothing. Number 19 is Ryan Price. Ryan Price is 50 years old. He has 5 businesses making $85,000 a week. Down here you can see his businesses. You could go to his businesses and scope them out. But these are the list of rivals, and as we grow, hopefully we will climb up this list. Up at the top of the list is Huang Guo. He's 42 years old. He's got 19 businesses with a weekly income of $1.8 million. A lot of businesses. The employees section is pretty self-explanatory. It lists your employees, where they work, how much they make, and how happy they are. Your employees have to be satisfied. You have to meet certain criteria with the employees, or they become bad employees. The candidate section is where you would find the recruits from the kind of a temp agency or a recruiting agency. Bizman is where you can see basically your stats. When you start opening businesses, they'll appear here. Econ view gives you kind of your spreadsheet plus any lists of loans you might have. And the market insider here. Now this is the important part. I said I wanted to open a coffee shop. I was thinking like coffee to start out with, maybe try and move into nightclubs. Nightclubs would be kind of a fun thing to do. And all that depends on where you are. Looking at the coffee. Right now in the garment district, there's 2 businesses. There's a 70% demand for coffee. Nobody's selling any cupcakes, so we could sell cupcakes in our stores and donuts. Croissants. See anything else that might go in a coffee shop? We could sell soda. Could have it be an alcoholic coffee shop. But when you open a business, you have to design that business, put in the counters, model it, with tables for people to sit at. The walls and the floors do affect customer happiness, but that's something we don't really have to worry about right now. Cup of coffee, 2 business in the garment district, Hell's Kitchen. There's 2 there, but they've got people that are selling cupcakes. Murray Hill, coffee shops. There's 4 businesses selling coffee in Murray Hill, as well as Midtown and Lower Manhattan. So I think Garment District's going to be where we're going to open our first coffee shop. We're going to sell donuts, croissants, cupcakes, coffee. We could sell just about anything in that coffee shop, whether or not it's going to, we could offer it. Whether or not it's going to sell is a story. So what do we have to do here? The first thing that we have to do is get ourselves a job. The only place that we can get hired right now is Elgato Food Market. So let's go into Elgato. Check out the job board here, see what they have to offer. Responsible for serving customers at the cash register. We will work Monday through Thursday with Friday off and Saturday. So we're going to be working 6 days a week, making $25 an hour. All right, so we can have a job now. But we got some time to kill before our job starts. What I want to do is, right now, if you visit the park, it'll make you happy. So we're going to run right down the street. Go hang out in the park for a little bit. That'll make us happy. Because I think once that 25 for the first day in New York City wears off, we're going to be kind of in a bad mood. Remember my first time in New York City? It was very exciting. Second time in New York City was equally as exciting, but it didn't match the first time. So I can understand Jay's happiness at being in the city for the first time. See, he's pretty happy now. Look at that, went all the way up. We're tired. Oh my God, we're tired though. So we're gonna take a nap on this bench. Let's rest for 4 hours. There we go. Half our energy is back. So if we go up here, we can see that we get our first job, 25% boost from our first job, and we walked in the park. That gives a 30% boost for 6 days. We're going to have to eat. We're going to have to spend money on food, probably right at Elgato. And I've noticed that I have to remember to pause the game because time moves. Time moves at an interesting pace. If I don't pause the game, I did start this through once before, and I was late my first 2 days because I didn't realize time was going by at an abnormal rate. So the two things that I really need to do, we're going to rest for another 4 hours here. That should give us plenty of energy. While the clock is ticking, I'll take a look around for apartments here. So let's see. Residential, we got one right across the street from Elgato. It's 75 meters A1. What this is? Oh, it's a hairdresser. I don't understand why it would show me the hairdresser here. Because I clicked on the wrong one. All right, so that's $2,000 deposit. It's $68 a day. You can see what it would look like here. It's a little 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom deal. So, don't have enough money for that. That is for sure. We got this one over here because it's occupied. Available for rent. $2,400 deposit. Damn, stuff's expensive around here. Imagine that. $1,300. All right. So I still don't have enough money, so we're going to be living on a park bench for a while. Yeah, $1,300. Take a look here. That's about the same as the other one. So we have to work a bunch of shifts to get ourselves up to where we can actually afford to move into a place. The other thing I want to do when I get into my place is I need a bed and a refrigerator. At some point I'm going to furnish it. There's things like watching TV and playing video games helps with your happiness. But all that stuff costs money, and right now we don't even have enough to get ourselves an apartment. So we got to be to work tomorrow at 8 in the morning. It's 7 o'clock at night. I'm going to sleep the night away and then head on over to El Gato and start my first day of work. We slept all night. We're starving. Let's go to El Gato. Let's get something to eat. Grab some of this here. Gotta make sure I'm, there we go. Get rid of the bag. 7:30, we're full. We're full of energy, ready to go. We can start working early, I guess. So we're working at El Gato here. You can see down there, that's me working my shift. My happiness is going down for some reason, but nobody likes working. So let's skip the time here. Alright, we're hungry again. And we're also not happy at all. Let's go buy some food. We made... Did I grab a basket or no? I didn't. There we go. Alright, let's just buy some food. We'll check out. Eat the food. I'm waiting in line. Alright, there we go. So we ate. Now we're back outside of El Gato. So what I'm going to do is I am going to work for a little bit. I can't sleep with a bag in my hand. Alright. Get rid of the bag. But I'm going to work for a little bit, probably 3-4 days. Get some money saved up. Then I'm going to get an apartment. And I will be back when I am ready to do that. Furnish the apartment, that's another thing. So if we have a refrigerator, we can store food in it, so we don't have to keep buying it one at a time. You can't sleep without a bed, and I don't want to pay for an apartment if I'm still sleeping on a bench. So there we go. Okay, so we have $1,552. We worked at El Gato for 5 days. Now, one thing I could do is I could go to, I believe it's over here, a place called Jensen Capital. Yeah, there it is right there. It's a bank. I could get a loan. I'm going to try and do this, get started out without getting too much in the way of loans. But we do need to find a place to live because at 50% thing on the the 50% penalty is just, it's killing me in terms of my happiness. We've got this $1,110. So we're going to rent the building right there. So this is our home. This is Elgato. That's our food place. I did go to IKEA. It's called Ica Bohug in the game. Very creative naming. Of a lot of these businesses and a lot of the products, they're all kind of rip-offs of things that really exist. But right now it's my day off. I can work tomorrow. And then I could talk about furnishing my first apartment here. But we got a lot to do in order to actually get up and running here. I may actually just take a look and see if, what time is it? 1 o'clock? Oh, just got hit by a cab. Sit down with this guy. See what we can do about giving me a loan here. How about $1,000? We can definitely help you with that. I'll have the full amount transferred to your bank account right away. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Right, so we got ourselves a loan. Now I have $1,315 that we can spend. Take a look here. See if we can find a furniture store. Find that, there it is. There's like... Here. Alright, we'll set it as a destination. And start walking. We can walk there, but we might not get there before they close, so I'm hoping to find a cab. There's a cab. $37 to travel to IKEA, or Ica. Alright, let's go in. When you sit down with the office staff, it does allow you to make a contact and have them in your contact list so you can set up deliveries and stuff like that. All you have to do is let's find out how much it costs here. Saturday, let's find standard beds, $400. You have refrigerators that are gonna have me go broke. No, they gotta have refrigerators here. They don't have refrigerators here. All right, well, that's what that is. $400, so it's going to cost us $650 to grab this bed and have it delivered at 10 o'clock on Saturday. I'm going to be working. I don't know how that works. I don't want to spend the money on it and not be able to actually get it. So let's go grab a bed. Here's the kitchen section. $1,800 for a fridge? Wow. Okay, so we're probably not going to be buying a fridge anytime soon. But we need to grab a bed. Okay, we got the bed. Check out. How do you check out? Where's the damn cash registers? Right. Go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my place. I've got $878 left. There's got to be a cheaper refrigerator somewhere. I'm gonna take the bed back to the house, set it up, and then see if I can find some place to buy a refrigerator. You can store food in the refrigerator, so it beats having to eat before every shift. You can just eat when you get up in the morning to start your day. Alright, let's get our bed set up here. Good place for a bed. Alright, we're currently starving. Let's see if we can find a place that... Science store. Oh, one right here. Go there. Check it out. They might be closed by the time we get there, but it's 8 o'clock at night. Bet they're gonna be closed. Oops, going the wrong way. These people doing laying on the ground out there. UPS van. Hopefully we can get there in time. Oh, they're closed. Opens at 9 o'clock. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so we got to work tomorrow at 8, so we should probably go home and get some sleep. And after we get out, we can check out the appliance store. Not too far away, so shouldn't be too bad. Alright, here we are in Square Appliances. Obviously not the place I thought it was going to be. So they sell everything you need to start your business. Cabinets, ceiling lamps. Let's sit down with a guy in the office if I can find him. There. Hello. How are you? We got another contact. Businessman contacts. So we've got Jensen Capital is our bank. We've got Square Appliances and Ika Bohug as our clients contacts. Let's see. 46% and 23% on the hunger. Currently losing money because of... Whoops. Because of that loan that not good. So we are probably going to be working a little bit more in Elgato. We can save up enough money to do anything with. I may have to take out another loan to open a business. But I am going to work some time and hopefully make some money, get a fridge, and then we can talk about coffee. Java J's coming to a town near you. And yes, I am dancing in the park. A lot of different dances you can do. There we go. It's kind of cool. Definitely dances like I do. But I came to the park because my happiness was getting kind of low. I'm gonna take a nap on the bench here. Might as well sleep the whole night, right? Or 4 hours. Why not? Sleep for 4 hours on the bench. I just wanted the happiness boost, and then I saw that I could dance, so decided to start dancing. Alright, so I've been looking around my area. There are retail spaces open down here in the garment district. If I turn this off here. There are a lot of retail spaces open in the garment district, but there are also a ton of coffee shops. I don't really want to be surrounded by my competitors, so I took a look here at Hell's Kitchen. We've got this place here. There's coffee shops, but they're not as centrally located as what the other ones were. It says 15 with a capacity of 15. It's not the best traffic, but initial deposit's $840, or total initial payment would be $988. So $988 plus $28 a day. We could rent our first business. It'd be a really small coffee shop, like really small. But right now, I just getting started. I don't really need a huge building for my first coffee shop. So I think I'm going to rent this building, and then I'm going to start this here. Coffee shop. Enter a name for your business. Java. Hey. There we go. So Java J's is about to be open for business. No business type entered. Whoops. There we go. Start the business. All right, so Java J's is now open for business. Now what we need to do is get all the equipment and an employee. I'm probably going to end up working in my own place first. So we need to get some equipment. We need coffee makers, donut shelves, cash register, maybe tables and chairs for our guests. But right now we got $702, so I've got the day off today from my job at the supermarket. So we're going to go first and foremost get something to eat. Oh, they're closed. Open at 10. Oops. Bar. Premium produce. Going premium produce. Gonna eat some lettuce. But as you can see, like, cash out. Premium produce is pretty busy. Okay, so I'm gonna eat the lettuce. That didn't really do too much for me. But what we can do is go to the appliance store. Actually, I think I have them appliance store. Let's call them. Call the Java J's. Set up a delivery time. I just want to see what we might need and how much it's going to cost. So display stand, bakery showcase, cash register, cleaning station, cabinet with drawers. You could probably get rid of this display station here. Industrial coffee machine. Shopping baskets. We need those for some reason. And a storage shelf. So what's that going to run us? $16,515. And that's for delivery. So, as of right now, Java J's is going to need a Paul Jensen Capital. Give them a call. See what we can get for a loan. $20,000, $3 a day. Whole daily payment $16. Let's see if they'll give it to us. We can definitely help you with that. I'll have the full amount transferred to your bank account right away. Thank you for doing business with us. All right. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. We got 20 grand in the bank. We've got the day off. So we're going to get Java J's up and running. But I'm going to do that in the next episode. Got to get our appliances and everything set up. And then, of course, there's also the product we have to sell. So I'm going to have to get that going as well. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. We're just getting started, so interested to know what you guys think so far. We got ourselves an apartment. We opened Java J's. Now we have to get Java J's up and running. Like I said at the beginning, if you are experienced with this game, have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you guys want to follow along and you aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe. And we will pick this up in episode number 2. J's76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.